What's up, everybody? This is Rama Sabacon back at it with another one. Today is Sunday, November 10th. I am currently in Charlottesville. Made a pit stop at Ragged Mountain. I am on my way to Augusta County. Target species today is going to be red salamanders and tiger salamanders. Just been wanting to stop at Ragged Mountain. I just never make the time. So today we're just going to do a quick pit stop before we head out to Augusta County, see what we can find. So come and explore with me. All right, what's up again, everybody? So I am at the next destination, which is Augusta Springs Wetlands Trail. I just happened to stumble upon this place. I heard that they possibly have eastern tiger salamanders here. I know it's a little dry. I thought it would be a little bit wet today, that I'll have better luck than I had last time. So don't know what I'm gonna find, but we'll see. If anything, I like the scenery, and it doesn't seem as packed as it was last time I came. There were a lot of walkers. I like to come out to places where nice and quiet, not much traffic going on. I always see a ton of newts in this little wetlands area. It's really shallow, cloudy, overcast right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna peek around for a little bit, show you video. I'll probably stop it in a little bit, but as soon as I find some newts, I will whip the phone back out and take some video. But for now, I'm just gonna keep walking, probably flip some logs once I get deeper into the wetlands. Probably check this one little area, see if I can find any. Last time I came here, it was about maybe 3-4 weeks ago. A lot warmer, a lot sunnier, so I had a lot more visibility. Right now, like I said, because of the overcast, you can't see too great, but I'm eventually gonna come across some, so I will share that when I get to that point. So didn't have to go too far. It's a little fella right here. Gonna try to zoom in and get a little bit closer. You can see the outline. I may scoop them up just to show you a little bit better. See if I can see any other around, but yeah, let me try to scoop them up so get a better look at it. This is not my normal cast net. It's a little bigger and bulkier, so I didn't bring it on this visit. But yeah, this is just a eastern peninsula newt in his aquatic stage. They're usually all over. Last time I came here, they were in heavy abundance. I think they still are. I just think with the vegetation, they're not as visible. These guys have 4 life stages: egg, red eft, Actually, there's another one right there. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Egg, larvae, red eft, and then this adult aquatic form. So hopefully see a lot more. Just wanted to share with you guys. Cool newts. Be cool if I can find some water puppies while I'm here, but just want to share and put this guy back. Yes, it's just walking along the little trail. They have this deck, and last time I walked off here and flipped some cinder blocks out here. I think I found like a little brown skink. Grasshoppers right now. Not gonna spend too much time, just want to look and see. A little chilly, about 60 degrees today. I'm probably not gonna find too many reptiles, but let's flip a few of these and see. I may find underneath it. Nothing under there. Again, it's a little too dry. Not much going on. I think it gets a little bit more. Yeah, you can see a higher level, higher elevation of the swamp over here. I don't know if this is a human trail. I know there are beavers here. This looks like deer prints. So I would assume this is most likely an animal trail, not a human trail. But just peek around here. didn't bring my wet boots. Just have on my Timberlands right now. So not gonna go too far out. Just gonna peek around a little bit, see what we can find. So I wanted to show real quick, when you're out hiking, very important to wear clothes that's gonna cover your skin. Last time I came out here, I had shorts and a t-shirt, and all these little prickly things get on you and make it very uncomfortable hike. So when you're hiking in the brush, never go out unless you have yourself fully covered, because you will feel a little discomfort. I mean, worst case scenario, you run into a poisonous snake, but more likely scenario is you're gonna get covered with all these, they're pretty much seeds of whatever type of weed plant. This is how they get distributed. The deers pass by and other animals, they latch on, they get moved to a different location where they can germinate and grow somewhere else. So if you want to have a comfortable hike, make sure you wear comfortable clothes. So I would have to imagine that if this were the warmer seasons, you would see all types of snakes and green snakes out in this brush. But as fall time comes around, it gets a little colder, most of the reptiles start to go into formation, hibernation, whatever you want to call it. And sights are going to be few and far in between. But I still, like I said, this channel is devoted for a bunch of different reasons, but overall, I just want to highlight the hiking aspect of it, seeing the sights and the scenes. I'm going to be doing this year round. This is the fall, coming into the winter. You'll be seeing a lot more salamanders, not a whole lot of wildlife. As the leaves start to fall down and visibility in the forest gets a little bit more visible, you may see some other wildlife, maybe coyotes, bobcats, things like that. But as far as our scaly and amphibian skin friends, we're somewhat limited. Like I said, this is a rough time of the year because it's extremely dry, and a lot of this stuff comes out first rain. I just had a little bit of time today, so I come out here to see what I see, but I don't see wildlife as long as I see nice scenes. This is actually the George Washington National Forest. I want to explore a little bit more. Hear a lot of jumping, usually it's just squirrels. But yeah, I like this little hike. Can't wait to come back here in the summertime. It's a lot more greenery, a lot more active reptiles. Right now, this is what it is. Look how these trails have little markers to show you different type of wildlife you normally see. Until I start using my GoPro, I'll probably never be able to film a fox. Rare occasions when I'm out, I will see them, but only temporarily. It's usually when they're passing, and I kind of startle them, but by the time I get the phone out, they're usually gone. But this marker just shows that this is their habitat and where you normally see them. I believe this is just a regular redback. I found that some redbacks are actually pretty much black and long. Nothing fancy, not a northern slimy. That would have a lot more spots. I believe this is just a common redback salamander, but I will verify. All right, so today hasn't been the greatest day for hiking. It's been pretty cloudy. It's been very dry. I haven't really seen too much wildlife. But just ventured on this little creek waterfall. I had to hurdle across those rocks in a little creek, but this is always pretty peaceful. I like to come out to a lot of the waterfalls out in Virginia. I'll likely be doing more of those in the spring and summer when I get the most out of it. Sometimes you like to get in the water, and you have to hike a little bit to get to them. But yeah, just had a nice little stream I wanted to come take video of. Nice and scenic. This is out George Washington National Forest. Very dry. Usually all this is submerged in water. This just shows you how dry it's been this fall. So, next time I come here, actually not next time, I may come back here another time during the winter. But I'll come back in the fall, in the spring or summer, and to show you what a difference season or two makes for our scenery. That's all at this spot. All right, so here's a new spot out in the forest that I haven't been to. I think I just missed this spot last time I drove around this way. But interesting little stream. It's very slippery here, so I'm trying to stay focused and not seriously hurt myself. But cool little rock structures. I usually find, not here, but actually here I just saw a big, what do you call those, dusky salamander. But the problem that I had when I came to this area last time, the salamanders here, it was mostly the northern slimies. They were very fast, so as soon as you flip a rock, they scurry underneath a little hole or crevice, so it's very hard to try to multitask and going through the terrain and flipping rocks and also looking for stuff and not hurting yourself. So not focusing on that right now, just doing a little investigating. Like I said, cool little structure, nice little waterfalls. I can only imagine in the wintertime when this is iced up. Looks really nice. Probably gonna have to put my phone down to go up this, but nice little slabs, big slabs of stones. But it's a cool little area. Probably just gonna go around the bend, see what I can find, if there's any logs, wet spots I can flip under. And I'm gonna keep on going to one more spot, and that'll probably be it for the day. So not the most interesting wildlife, but I usually see this crayfish when I'm flipping stones near the water. This one has some cool pink coloration in its joints. But someone told me there's like 37 species of crayfish in Virginia, native and invasive. So I just found this guy. I'm about to release it back. Just want to take a quick little video. All right, so concluding my trip, I didn't find the species that I was looking for, but I found some peace and quiet and tranquility coming out to the mountains. It's always very beautiful out here, and I just had to stop and show you guys. Well worth it, even if you don't find what you're looking for. But I'll be out here plenty more, and hopefully soon we'll find what we're looking for.